Okay, boys, today we're transporting the president via Secret Service motorcade. We've got 5 Escalades ready to roll. But before we do, we got to go scout the skies with the Black Hawk helicopter. So let's go jump in and secure the route. All right, boys, we got liftoff. So as you can see, Secret Service members and agents are prepping the motorcade as we speak. So we're going to go make sure the route is good to go and that police are doing their work. They are pretty good at handling the job. Their main goal is to block off any civilian traffic. That way we have no potential breaches of security risk. Usually we have a good route, but we want to make sure this is a good one because we have to go around the city in order to get into the city. And it sounds pretty crazy, but we're going to be taking the long route to make sure we're secure on this route. As you can see, we already have police down there blocking off that road inbound from exterior of the mountains. And then if you go along this road right here, we have a unit dispatched right there blocking off incoming traffic. So the neighborhoods, we can't really block much off there. But then we're going to take this side street. It's going to lock us down all the way from this area to First Avenue, and then we'll be arriving at the Adventure Inn Hotel, which Secret Service teams have been preparing for the president's arrival for the past 2 days. So the full security of the property is good to go. He's arriving there for a convention that's located in their ballroom. So should be good to go, boys. The route looks clear. Let's head on back to the White House and get ready for this motorcade. Now you're probably wondering, where is Marine 1 and why are we not taking helicopters there? Well, there's no safe designated air route to get to this helicopter landing position. For teams like sniper teams and other roof teams, they're able to land, but for the president's arrival, there's not much landing destinations in downtown Riverbend. So let's go ahead. We're going to bring down the Blackhawk. We're going to get the Eagle loaded up, and we're going to take off onto the road. All right, boys. So since we are head of Secret Service, we're leading this convoy. President is going to be walking out any second, and he's going to be positioned in the 3rd car back. So that's why he's going to be in the middle of the motorcade, providing the most protection. So we're going to wait for teams to escort him out of the White House, and he'll be entering into that 3rd car there. So when we're ready to roll, boys, I'll check in. We'll clear with the rest of the service team. Make sure comms are good. We should probably check that now. All agents, can you hear me?
Copy that, all clear.
Roger that. Yeah, we've got T-minus 5 minutes till rollout. Over.
Roger that. POTUS should be entering the vehicle in 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes.
Copy that. I'll be waiting for your arrival.
All agents. POTUS is in the vehicle. I repeat, POTUS is in the vehicle.
Copy that. We're ready to roll out.
All clear. Go ahead and lead the way.
Roger that. All right, boys, we're ready to go. We got the first vehicle heading out here. We're going to make sure that everything is clear. We're obviously taking the lead on this one. Vehicles are moving. President is in the 3rd car right there. As you can see, they're taking a little bit more of a wide turn, and everything will come together. As soon as these cars are lined up, I'll start to speed it up a little bit, but we like to have a nice formation before we get headed out on the road. But yeah, guys, it should be pretty smooth. We haven't done a presidential convoy in a while, so if you end up liking this one and you want to see more Secret Service work, help me out and hit the thumbs up button. But guys, we've got full formation of the motorcade. So we've got 5 vehicles. Police are obviously dispatched nearby. So as soon as we are ready to take our right-hand turn, things will start to get a little bit more risky. So we'll have to make sure, but let's make sure everyone's good back there. All teams good?
Roger that. All teams are good. We've got Secret Service convoy increasing as soon as we approach the city.
Roger that. We have more vehicles approaching the motorcade. I just got word, so that means we'll be going from 5 to about 8 vehicles. We have an ambulance joining the convoy, and we have, I think, an extra cop car. So that'll provide us with about 8 vehicles in total, and we're not far from a right-hand turn. We'll be crossing the bridge, so obviously that one's a little bit riskier. We want to make sure that the bridge is fully secured. We have the teams out there right now. We have dive teams. We've got air teams in the air right now, as you can see. So yeah, we should be rolling pretty smooth here. We have about 15 minutes of a drive, so not bad. Our whole main goal is just to get him to the lock point, which we call our destination, because it's fully secured. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're taking a right-hand turn up here.
All teams, take a right.
Roger that. Taking a right-hand turn here. We got an officer positioned for blocking off traffic, but everything looked good. All right, we got the 2nd vehicle, 3rd vehicle follow behind. That is the president right there. He's waving to the cop. Very nice. All right, we got a bridge crossing right here. Stay close. Stay tight. Over.
Roger, stay close.
All right, all vehicles have made it across the first bridge. I think we do have a 2nd bridge to go across. There is one that goes over the river bend here, so this one's a little bit more risky in case there were to be any sort of weaponized devices. We have to be careful with this. So we try to like to roll it a little bit hotter through here. All teams, speed it up.
Roger that. Adjusting speed 55. Over.
We like to get across as soon as possible. We've got more officers stationed up here, so route looks good so far. There's been no traffic, so we should be all clear through here. We're rolling 70. Okay, we can back it down a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous. We'll wait for the president to catch up to the first 2 cars here. Thank you. Oh, okay, we've got the train rolling through. We can't really do anything about that. All units, come to a stop. We've got train. Over.
Roger that. Train looks like to be cleared right now.
We like to keep the motorcade moving, so as soon as this goes up, all right, all teams clear. Let's go. All right, looks good. Train's clear. President is still safe. Over. No threats. Anybody got any threats?
No inbound threats. All systems a go.
Roger. Okay, we're ready to enter the city?
Yep, put your A game on.
Roger that. You already know. Special Agent Conrad, let's go. Attention all agents. Do we have a drop-off back there?
Yeah, we had one of the vehicles drop off. We had a threat back
Copy that. Was it just a civilian?
Yeah, it's a civilian pulling out of their driveway, so we're down to 4 vehicles in the motorcade.
Roger that. I'll assume he'll catch up, but we have more units in the city positioned for higher threats, so we should be getting close. We're about 3 miles away, so stay close, stay tight, and we'll be there very shortly.
Copy that. Bring in distance 2 feet over.
Copy. I'll slow it down a little bit, let you guys catch up.
Route looks clear for the next 2 miles. You should be good to go, Ian.
Roger that, Special Agent Conrad. Yeah, we're crossing the second bridge here. Might be some threat. Let's speed it up to 5-5, over.
Copy that. Speed up to 5-5.
All right, guys. So as you can see on the bridges, we like to go a little bit faster to get across, but that's okay. We're entering the city. There's no traffic. All vehicles are clear. We've got units stationed right here, making sure nobody's pulling out of any of these malls or stores. There's a gas station. These are all clear through here. So we're taking a left-hand turn up here. We've got units stationed blocking off any traffic. So we should be clear to our route. Crank a left, guys.
Copy that. Still staying good. No threats.
Roger that. How's the president doing back there?
POTUS is still doing good. He's excited to get to the convention center.
Yeah, I'd be excited too. It's a big thing for him. All right, we're pulling in here, approaching the adventure, and everybody stay very tight here. We need to make sure all vehicles are positioned so that it protects the president. Just pull up under the overhang, and I'll pull forward just a little bit to leave some room for POTUS to enter in. All right, boys. So what we like to do is we like to block off the vehicles from this angle, so it gives us some added protection. POTUS is in this vehicle. He's going to be exiting any second. All right, Special Agent, let's go ahead and prepare the president for arrival.
Copy. President is exiting the vehicle.
All right, all looks clear. We've got sniper teams on the roof. All right, here we go. Take him in.
President has made it in the doors. We're all good. All clear. Over.
Copy that, Roger. All right, boys. Secret Service has successfully delivered the president to the Venturin Hotel. Secret Service teams have been on ground here and also roof. As you can see, we've got a helicopter stationed up there. So as of now, our job is to wait here for the president to arrive back. He is speaking for 15 minutes, and then we're going to be transporting him back to the White House in a different route. We do have helicopter teams following us back because he did not have a known location until we arrived at this event. So until we are ready to head back, guys, we'll be clear to go. But obviously, the helicopter will be airborne in T-minus 15 minutes, and as well with this motorcade. So when we're ready to check back in with you guys and transport the president back to the White House, we'll see you then.
Attention all units. POTUS is prepared for motorcade. Over.
Roger that. We've got all vehicles a go. All vehicles are a go. We're ready for the president's arrival and departure from Venturin Hotel.
Roger that. This is a departure. Cross-check. All routes are good, and we are going to be taking route 32-37B. Over.
Copy that. 32-37B. Okay, we've got notes on that. All teams clear on that?
All teams are good.
Okay, sounds good. Special Agent, let's go ahead. We've got helicopters ready to go airborne. Prepare the president for departure.
Roger that. President's arrival in T-minus 1 minute.
All right, boys, you heard him. Special Agent Conrad's going to prepare the president. He's going to be entering the vehicle in 1 minute. We've got air teams ready to follow behind. They're going to be following us all the way back because now we have a known location. It is an active threat because people know our location. So we need to make sure we're very secure on this one. We do have all vehicles back in the motorcade. So we've got 5 vehicles. Cop cars are stationed and will be joining the motorcade as we exit the city to prepare for arrival at the White House. So when we're ready, boys, we're going to be taking off here. We are leading the motorcade back. So let's make sure the president's ready for departure. I think he's in the vehicle and we are good to go. All right, let's take it slow. Wait for all vehicles to bungee up here. We've got military teams ready to go airborne, and we do have all block-offs located in the city. So let's get this thing moving. I'm waiting for some cars to catch up. Units 3-4, are you back there?
Yeah, we're catching up back here. We'll be there in a second.
Roger, I see you joining the convoy. Take it easy back there, man. Jeez. All right, all teams are joining the convoy again. We had our first turn. The major first turn is up here to the left. We are going to be taking a different route like we stated, but traffic is clear. We've got units down there still. We've got a unit parked here. Go around him over. Looks like he didn't get the route correct. He must have had 31-36B. Crank a left. Here we go. Another left team. Stay close.
All good. Units are in their vehicles. They should be good.
Yeah, have them join the convoy. What's going on back there? Why is the president being held up? Conrad, turn around.
Roger, turning around.
All right, boys, all teams are clear. We did have a vehicle drop off because we needed an extra blockage at the road back there, but everything should be clear. That unit will speed and catch up. Unit number 5. We've still got the president right behind us, so we don't have an extra barrier in the front. We are going to try and get this unit to join us in the convoy around back, but all right, I think he's catching up now. Oh, take it easy there, Conrad. You're taking the president a little bit too close to that street pole for my liking.
Roger that. Lost a little bit control.
Yeah, there's no mistakes with the president. Take a right-hand turn here, boys. I will say, this route is much better. It's not as bad because there's lots of farms around here. Usually pretty chill. We've got about 2 miles left. This is a little bit shorter of a route, but we've got about 2 miles left. This is a bit shorter of a route, and air teams are following behind. I heard there was something going on behind that bridge, so they're investigating that currently, but all vehicles are holding up pretty good back there. We're going to be taking a right-hand turn up at this next road here. All units prepare for arrival.
Copy that. We're 1 mile away.
Roger. How are all vehicles on fuel? Fuel level will make it back?
Yes, of course. We're still full on fuel.
Roger that. White House is in sight. I see White House is in sight. Over.
Copy that. ahead, speed it up. We got a threat behind us.
What are you talking about? What kind of threat we have?
Units are taking care of it. We had a vehicle approaching the motorcade.
All right, let's get him into the White House. We get the front gate approaching. Over. Here we go, boys. We're going to have the security team open the front gate. Gates are cleared. Secret Service, we've got an active threat. All vehicles enter the property. All right, boys, vehicles are arriving. President is in the car and safe. Let's get this gate closed. Front gate, close the gate. Over. All right, gate's closed. Threat is secured. I think units are taking care of that, but we had vehicles move into the White House as quickly as possible. Prepare the president for arrival in the White House. He is on property, so we are good to go. Well done, Secret Service teams. All are clear. All clear. Over.
Next mission, T-minus 2 hours. Over.
2 hours. We get another transport?
Next transport's airborne through Marine 1.
Roger that. Okay, we've got transport to St. Ambrose Air Base, so I think we're heading down to Florida for the weekend. So, all right, all teams prepare the president for enter into the White House. And just like that, guys, that is a motorcade with Secret Service successful. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you want to see us come back to the White House and do more Secret Service operations, go down below, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.